Here we are ready to spray the texture on. As you can see, I've already masked off. That's actually very important because the texture can make quite a mess and you don't want to get it everywhere. Now, I'm going to show you the way I do it. I'm going to use a hopper, which is one of these guys right here. Now, most of you are not going to have a hopper or have a friend or neighbor where you can borrow one. If you do, it's great. You just take the joint compound that you were already using and thin it down quite a bit and then pour it into the hopper. You want it to go kind of runny, like a real thick paint, something like that. Now, for 90% of you guys, you're going to be using the texture in can, like the pictures I'll put up here. Now these cans here, you got two main different types. You got the one that a lot of times used for orange peel, which is typically a little bit cheaper can, but it has an oil-based material in there. It's not actually joint compound. So you have to really pay attention with that one because the cleanup is a bit of a mess. And the slightly more expensive can will actually contain real joint compound. And it will not only allow you to do an orange peel or a splatter, but it's also able to do you a knockdown. So to do the knockdown, you're just going to need a drywall knife like we used before, like that 10 or 12 inch knife. This being a patch, you don't really need a full knockdown knife for that, okay? But let me go ahead and put the texture on and show you guys that. Alright, now here comes the knockdown part, and it's actually be very careful not to just squish it, because you just squish it and you just make a glob mess. If you do that, you just need to kind of scrape it off and start over. So you need to give it a few minutes to set up from when you spray it, and kind of test it out on the side here. Make sure it is knocking down and not just completely squishing and flattening out. I think we're just about ready, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, as you can see here, well, I think you can see it at least in the shot. It looks like it kind of roughed it up here in the middle where the drywall was. It knocked down real smooth around the painted areas. Real nice, but it kind of roughed this up a little bit as it flattened it out, which is okay if you let it set up a little bit more. You can come back, kind of knock that off real lightly before you paint. But that's pretty much the end of the whole patch thing, so I hope this helps a lot of you guys out there. If you guys like this, please share the video, and as always, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.